Hello and welcome, Minnesota Farah. We are genuinely very happy to have you with us for our daily coverage of the NFL news. Please subscribe to our channel to support our initiative as we bring to you the latest updates from the world of NFL on a daily basis. Now let's dive deep into our news stories.
Welcome, sports fans, to an action-packed NFL news roundup. I'm your host, and today we've got a slew of updates fresh from the NFL world. Arizona Cardinals. In the desert, the Arizona Cardinals are making moves. OL Dennis Daly is placed on injured reserve with an ankle injury, sidelining him for at least 4 games. Tough break for the offensive line. But wait, there's more. LB Myjai Sanders joins the injured reserve list. On the bright side, DB Devad Wilson joins the practice squad. Let's move on to our next bit of news. Indianapolis Colts. In Indianapolis, RB Zach Moss is making progress on his broken arm. There's hope he'll be ready for week 1. On the practice squad front, WR Isaiah McKenzie, WR Racey McMath, T. Johnny Lumpkin, DeJake Martin, and CB Darren Hall are joining the team. Meanwhile, Og Arlington Hambright is among the roster cuts. Now, moving swiftly to the next update. Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jacksonville Jaguars are adding T. Josh Pederson to the practice squad, along with DL Blake Hance, DL Angelo Blackson, DL Esezi Atamwo, DL Tommy Togiai, and S.I.O. Oyalola. OL Cooper Hodges is on injured reserve, as is DT Davon Hamilton. Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs are signing WR Montrell Washington and DB Keith Taylor to the practice squad. As for roster cuts, DB Reese Taylor gets the nod. And now, let's charge ahead. Las Vegas Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders are bringing in WR Marquez Callaway, Og Vitaly Gurman, LB Isaac Darkangelo, and DeGenarius Robinson to the practice squad. On the flip side, WR Devin Ross is among the roster cuts. Los Angeles Chargers. In Los Angeles, the Chargers are signing WR Alex Erickson, T. Nick Vannett, and S. Dean Marlowe to the practice squad. LB Blake Lynch is settled with an injury settlement. Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are facing some injury concerns with WR Cooper Kupp setback due to a hamstring injury. K. Brett Maher joins the practice squad. Now, let's swim over to the next update. Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins are signing RB Darrington Evans and WR Raleigh Webb to the practice squad. They've also secured FB Alec and Gold with a lucrative 3-year extension. RB Jeff Wilson Jr. is on injured reserve. Now, as we transition to our next news, Minnesota Vikings. In Minnesota, the Vikings are adding OL Henry Byard, OL Hakeem Adeniji, OL Tyrese Robinson, and LB Nick Vigil to the practice squad. Unfortunately, RB Keenan Wangwu is on injured reserve. New England Patriots. Heading to New England, QB Matt Corral is claimed off waivers, joining the Patriots' active roster. WR Tyquan Thornton is on injured reserve. New Orleans Saints. Over in New Orleans, the Saints are signing RB Tony Jones and RB Jordan Mims to the practice squad. They've also made some roster cuts. Now, let's switch gears. New York Giants. The New York Giants are adding RB Taiwan Jones, WR Dennis Houston, T. Tyree Jackson, OL Jalen Mayfield, and DB Caleb Hayes to the practice squad. DB Zion Gilbert is among the roster cuts. New York Jets. In New York, the Jets are bolstering their practice squad with RBs Xavier Valladay, OL Jason Poe, OL Ryan Swoboda, DL Jalen Holmes, LB Marcelino McCrary Ball, and S. Tyrek Jones. T. Kenny Yebo is on injured reserve, and Ott Carter Warren is also dealing with an injury. Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles are signing Ott Larryvin Clark, DT Thomas Booker, and CB Teeuan Mullen to the practice squad. Now, let's pivot to the next update. Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers are adding WR Simi Fehoko, Ott Kellen Diaz, Og Joey Fisher, DL Braden Fehoko, and CB Desmond King II to the practice squad. San Francisco 49ers. Over in San Francisco, the 49ers are bringing in DeCarry Hyder, LB Austin Bryant, and CB Shemmer Jean Charles to the practice squad. WR Danny Gray is on injured reserve, and Robert Beal is also sidelined. Seattle Seahawks. In Seattle, the Seahawks are signing C. Ben Brown and DB Artie Burns to the practice squad. Roster cuts include DB Joey Blount. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are adding RB Patrick Laird and DL Patrick O'Connor to the practice squad. Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans are signing C. Corey Levin, OLB Trevis Gibson, and K. Cade York to the practice squad. Roster cuts include Justin Murray and OLB Sam Okuenanu. But the news doesn't stop there. Washington Commanders. In the nation's capital, the Washington Commanders are signing C. Tyler Larson, DT Abdullah Anderson, and LB Jabril Cox to the practice squad. To Chase Young's status for Week 1 is uncertain, and De F. Obata joins the injured reserve list. That's a whirlwind of NFL news for today, folks. Stay tuned for more updates as the 2023 season unfolds. Until next time, this is your sports narrator signing off.